Hello! Among all the creatures on Earth, only two can produce human language: humans and birds. Among birds, only a few can imitate human speech, including mynas and crows. But parrots are the best at it. Have you ever wondered why parrots can mimic human speech so precisely? It's a fascinating phenomenon that has intrigued scientists and bird lovers for years. In this video, we will explore the science behind this amazing ability, from the unique structure of their vocal organs to the impressive cognitive skills that make them excellent imitators. Welcome to the Ask Away channel, and today we will answer the question, why can parrots talk like humans? And before we start, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our videos. Parrots are found in warm regions of the world like India, Southeast Asia, West Africa, Latin America, Australia, and New Zealand. Parrots have managed to survive until today, with only one species becoming extinct in the early 20th century. That species used to live in the United States. Parrots are known for their relatively large heads, short necks, and strong beaks. They are long-lived birds, with an average lifespan of 20 to 30 years. Some larger parrots can live up to 100 years, which is an impressive lifespan compared to other birds. Interestingly, parrots are very loyal creatures, with mated pairs staying together for life. A common behavior among parrots is that during the female's incubation period, which lasts about 5 weeks, the male feeds and takes care of her the whole time. It's all about pampering and romance. And if you think this cute creature is weak and fragile, let me tell you that you are wrong. Parrots have great physical strength, mainly in their beaks. A large parrot can crack open a coconut with a few pecks from its beak, while humans need hammers and special tools to open it. Parrots also use their beaks to make holes and cavities in solid tree trunks to build their nests and homes. After quickly getting to know parrots, let's ask a straightforward question: do parrots talk? In reality, the answer is no. Parrots don't talk, but they imitate. In fact, parrots are not the only creatures capable of imitation. Many people don't know that crows, lyrebirds, and European starlings are also among the talking birds with the ability to imitate. However, their ability is usually limited compared to the parrot's imitation skills, except for the lyrebird, which is a story of its own. As we mentioned, parrots don't talk, but they are excellent mimics. They have a remarkable ability to imitate and mimic any sound they hear. But how do parrots manage to imitate sounds? Parrots' brains have a different structural build compared to other birds' brains. They have a cortex surrounding the vocal centers in their brains, responsible for language imitation, as well as nerve connections that help them learn and imitate sounds. Their auditory memory allows them to store and repeat words at the right time, but not through vocal cords. Instead, parrots whistle to produce sounds. While humans have a larynx, parrots have what is known as a syrinx, or voice box. This organ helps them produce sounds similar to human speech and is located at the lower part of the trachea. Parrots control the air flowing through the syrinx to produce their sounds, which means all parrot sounds are whistles. Since parrots lack lips or teeth to articulate letters, they control the production of sounds in different ways. For example, while most animals produce sound from the larynx without using the tongue, parrots use their tongues to manipulate and change the tone of sounds. Additionally, they use neck movements to achieve specific tones. Moving their necks in a certain way and direction produces one tone, while moving their necks differently produces another. By combining these methods and their ability to remember words, Parrots can imitate the sounds they hear and repeat them. So let's ask another question: do all parrots talk? Actually, not all types of parrots can imitate and produce sounds. Many of them are more like decorative birds, making normal bird sounds. These types are commonly found in bird shops. Some of the most famous talking parrots include the African gray parrot, the Amazon parrot, the budgerigar, the Quaker parrot, and finally the Indian ringneck parrot. These species are known for their ability to remember many words and pronounce them clearly and correctly. Now, for the types of parrots that do talk. If we went to the forest, caught one, took it home, and just watched it, waiting for it to talk, would it speak? Actually, no. Parrots simply react. They wait for a sound to occur in front of them, store it, and then reproduce it as a sound using their syrinx. Interestingly, parrots in the wild don't imitate each other's sounds and rarely imitate sounds around them in nature. They mostly talk extensively only with humans. Parrot owners perform some activities in training to teach parrots to speak. One of the easiest activities is choosing a specific word for the parrot to learn, such as hello, recording this phrase in an audio file, and then playing it repeatedly with intervals between the phrases. This helps the parrot understand that they are separate phrases, not just one long phrase. The owner plays the audio next to the parrot for a certain period. When the parrot hears the recording frequently, it starts trying to imitate and repeat the word. Over time, it becomes accustomed to the word and might say it in another context without hearing it. On average, parrots can remember more than 800 words. An interesting fact is that they can associate sounds with situations. For instance, many parrots will automatically say, "Hello, how are you?" when they see their owner entering the house. But this doesn't mean the parrot is checking on them. It doesn't understand the words. It simply learns to associate the event of someone entering the door with that specific phrase. So does this intelligent creature only mimic sounds? No, parrots are very smart and are considered the smartest birds. They not only learn to repeat words, but they also can learn some tricks and acquire many skills through training by their owners. There are many videos on social media showing parrots performing amazing activities. You might see a parrot riding a bicycle, distinguishing colors, or imitating the sounds of a phone, water, and vacuum cleaner. They can also answer some questions. For example, the owner might hold some colored sticks and ask the parrot how many red sticks there are, and the parrot will answer correctly. All these skills are taught through training and repetition. Interestingly, the parrot is the only bird that can eat using its feet. Its feet are like hands for humans, used not only for walking but also for picking up things and holding food and nuts. Another fascinating fact is that some parrots prefer to use one foot over the other, just like humans prefer using one hand over the other. One of the amusing things about parrots is their association with pirates. If I asked you to imagine a pirate, you'd probably picture someone with a wooden leg, a missing hand, an eye patch, and holding a sword. The scene wouldn't be complete without an essential detail: the parrot perched on their shoulder. Pirates are always shown with parrots. The likely reason for this association is that parrots can observe and spy, and they can be trained to carry items from one place to another. However, we can't definitively say that parrots were a real part of pirate culture. They were just widely used in many movies and cinematic works. So, we've answered the question: why can parrots talk like humans? For those visiting the channel for the first time, this channel answers questions that might come to your mind.